hockey tonight. MIAA action. Breakaway Arena. Happy to bring you Tewksbury Redmen hockey here once again. Getting set up. We've got a new setup here at our breakaway perch. Got the power speakers right on top of us, so you might hear some music. Hey everybody, I'm Bilal. Happy to bring you the Concord-Carlisle Tewksbury matchup tonight. This is being brought to you streaming and network here. The Tewksbury Redmen with a 14-0-1 record coming in against a Chippy, and we'll see right off the bat what the hitting. These teams played each other on the 10th. Pittsburgh was able over at the edge to take care of CC. Pretty good 5-0 score. They had a strong finish. But the game was highly physical, and the Redmen expect that tonight. So they're the favorite record in. Saving Griswold in the goal for the Concord-Carlisle Minutemen. Sam has got a 94% save percentage. That was probably his, they got the specs right off the site note. That's Spades moving in on 400 shots against. Giving up only 23. The whole team has given up 30 goals all year. They've scored 32. For the Redmen, much closer to the 3x that in terms of the offense. So statistically, the Pittsburgh would seem to have the higher power. But again, encompasses a physical play. Redmen tonight will play without one of their star players, Kevin Andrioli, battling the upper body. He'll be out for a couple. According to the coach, it's going to be just wide at Griswold. First shot of the game. That was from the captain, Jake Cuno. Look at that move by Tyler Brochet to the screen. Doesn't go. Catches a little fast. Just underway here at Breakaway Arena. Redmen and Concord-Carlisle, Merrimack Valley Conference 2. Two standing. Pretty, to this point, pretty close. The Redmen had 15 points. And to now give away. The box is out. Slapped back in there by Tyler Manga. That's on the right wing. Hopefully it gets hit. It takes the puck wide. Plenty of speed in front. Try to connect with 18. Of course, that's in now in the corner. And Redmen opening up. All the battle. We may have the first penalty of the game here. We'll get organized. We'll see what the call is going to be on. Officials may be calling CC, I think. Some words being exchanged. That was number 18, Cameron Hatch, had the going in earlier. That's some pretty important territorial play. Gets involved. Greenman's out there. So the Redmen will go on the power play first. Just underway here at the first period. The officials will see what's going on now. They're putting number 13. That's Tommy McKenna. He'll sit. And the previous person who was in the box thought they had the penalty. They almost pull it off. Didn't work. In any case, the Redmen have the first power play of the evening. Behind the goal line. Ryan puts it back in. Nice play by Cuny to lead it. Leaning on the wall. CC to chip it out. Good forecheck in deep. For Jay. With Alex Fiddle chasing him down. Tyler moves in, goes right through. Tim Griswold taking those chances. He'll trap that. The whistle. Oh, Moynihan, the CC feeling that one. The face-off will be in the right circle. 1:28 to go. First power play of the game. It's going to be Jack Ryan leads the draw cleanly. Kikuna cross ice and Carter fans that, maintains control. And pass into the middle. Doesn't fly. Put it in the bumper. And 19 Cole Abruzzi. It's played well for the Redmen. Between the pipes tonight. Very important, as mentioning the Back Valley dual offense. You've got the Redmen with 15 points. Right behind them is Waltham with a 7-2 record. The Redmen 7-9, of course. And then right there, you Concord-Carlisle with 13 points. Shot just wide. In a good position that time. Jimmy just wide of his blade. The flip goes to Green, the give and go to the captain. And then go left inside out. Ryan shot it out. Great save. Going down. Griswold puts the glove up. And Jack Ryan had the shot. Going top corner. Fine save with 11:04 to go in the first period of play. Ryan shooting for his fourth. Makata now in the draw, tries to go through the screen, hits bodies. I think Pacheco hit him in the legs and came back. Abruzzi will set it up. Cam Duval. Strong. Jackson Feudo strides on the right, all the way down, goes across. His shot in, just short wide. Pacheco had a chance in front hatch. Shot, fired away there. Walter Jopp had a shot up top, trapped by the captain and goaltender, getting most of the duty in the CC goal this year. As mentioned, he's faced a lot of rubber. Strong goaltending. We saw him going through his exercises prior to the game. He stretches and looking for a big effort tonight. Try to hold the Redmen on home ice. They've been so strong. But so far, a couple minutes in, Redmen have had the territorial play. Redmen coming off an impressive 2-1 victory over the Arlington Sponders in the Ed Burns tournament, propelling them into the final, which is going to be Sunday if you're catching us live here, the 8th. You still have time to watch the ball game. This will be at the Songus Center against the Camden Bulldogs. A big battle. Both teams have knocked out plenty of contenders to 1 and 2 and have worked their way to the final game. Here's a chance in front. Saved by Griswold. Look out for that rebound. Number 13, Harlan Job had a great opportunity at it. He's in doing the forecheck. Little defensive lap there. Allowed him in, but a 2-on-1. CC, the puck just a little bit too hot. Couldn't. That was Bailey trying to handle it. They maintain control at the point. Good job there by Bono, keeping it in. He'll try again. Hit one of the Tewksbury sticks on the boards watching over. The officials blow it down. With 9:32 to go, Redmen not successful in their power play. Great opportunity, though, just a moment ago with number 13, Arnold Jopp, the breakaway. Face off through the screen. Abruzzi handled it, saw it, controlled it. They'll try to get in that right circle. The captain, Tyler Bourget. He's on with Ryan and Shreenan. You'll see a variety of right wingers with Andriolo out. Here's a chance for Ryan. He's coming in. Shot. Doesn't make a throw. hit the set pad. Sam Griswold got it down. I don't know if Ryan got it away or got in too close. Great skating. And another prime opportunity for the Redmen. They have the better territorial play. Here's Shreenan trying to take a shot. He knows where the captain is. Takes the shot, blocked by Griswold. Behind the net. Coming out to Kuna. Shot, he scores! Jake Kuna on the board. On the pass from Tyler Bourget. Redmen take the lead here at Breakaway Arena. Always important to get that first one. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 8 seconds in. It's going to be number 22, Jake Kuna, unless there were any deflections. Opening the scoring for the Redmen. A great pass right on his stick from the 12, Tyler Bourget, who I'm sure will get a helper. Cole Abruzzi now. Deflects it to the corner. Crosses sides, Makata. They'll switch again. Kuna. The tip pass. The Redmen pick up their skating. Oh, Bourget couldn't get it. Ryan with the turnaround. Had a great break in there. Great hands by Bourget. Deflected up high. Out of the playing surface. The whistle blows with 8:25 to go in the first period. So Bourget the only helper. This is kind of neat where we have the speakers right up near us. We get the first-hand announcement. We rely less on the reports. We get the real thing. Anyway, Redmen leading by a 1-0 score. It could be more. Sam Griswold, the strong goaltender for CC, made some good saves. Redmen have had Jop. They've had number 11, Jack Ryan, their primary scoring chances. And he's been there to make the save or thwart the Redmen. And lighting the lamp. Face-off is going to be down in the CC. The officials talking it over. And we'll see what's being called here. Something perhaps with the clock. I was looking for the clock that came out. I thought it came in. No. Therefore, the officials, they dropped the puck in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass, breaking out. On the fourth check, it's Joe Grasso, one of the assisting captains for CC. Shot in there for Shaco. Glove. And held on to by Griswold. Face-off will be in the right circle. Or left, no, pardon me, it'll be left side. We'll always line up the face-off where the side of the ice the shot happened. In that case, Shaco was winding up just approaching the blue line. Like he was on the left side, as was this face-off. Won by Concord-Carlisle. Let's see if they can get a clean breakout. Redmen have been forechecking, can't do so. Feudo now into Hatch. Going around, he uses his size. Feudo trying to open up in front. He may go into help. He assists. Off the glass. Batts now takes the body. Allows Hatch to work her over by Fan Alley. 2-on-2. The ball wants to call for it. He puts the stick down from the screen. Oh, that hurt. Putting their body in front of it and limping to the bench. It's a tough one. Duvall got a lot of wood on that one. Good back check there by Feudo. Hatch still out there. He's got Bourget going. He gets clobbered. Theo Price and the assistant captains took him down. So there's that physical play that I was talking about. Chaco can't get his bearings. Some heavy forecheck, and Bourget now goes to the net. Oh, what a save. Nobody home for that rebound, though. That time the pad rebound got away from Griswold, rolled right into the crease area dangerously. But no harm done. Redmen push it back in. High hit up on Makata. Carter jumps up high, takes a certainly a cross check. Once Renzo Mauer will keep an eye on him. He's stepping it up. And again, this is what we saw in the first game between these two teams. A lot of physical activity. And now trying to use his hands. Boucher gets the shot away. How does he do it? Through the screen of bodies. Backhand chip at it. In the skates of McCarter at the Tewksbury line. Put through. Cuna trying to get through the traffic. Back to cover. It's McCarter with 5:56 to go. We have a whistle. And let's see what this call is going to be. It's going to call it, assuming it's an icing call. Sheenan's going to line up the draw. Is there a penalty coming, or what was the call here? So, CC Concord-Carlisle player. Number 9 is going to the box. That's Silas Harmon. I don't know if he's serving for the bench. There's no existing... there they go. They just put up 2. We'll see if there's a call here by our trusty PA speaker. And the Redmen back on the power play. Coming across. Oh, right there. Ryan just ready to chip it home. A nice idea by Sheenan going across goal mouth. So it was a bench minor of sorts. Number 9, sir, coming in. There's the chance. Oh, upended penalty coming up. Well, let's see what happened. Tyler Boucher went head over. Don't know if he was pushed in. The goaltender, Sam Griswold, looks shaken up as well. Heavy hit down low. You can hear it up here. He's a goaltender. We'll see what they're calling. Griswold getting up. Tyler Boucher look okay. Coach Doherty right here getting the official's attention. He wants to see what the call is. Trying to get his 2 cents worth. His mind share has been planted. No further penalty being called. We'll see. And they're actually going to put Tyler Boucher in. So now it's going to be 4-on-4. So don't know if that's interference on the goaltender. Tyler took a big spill as well. In the goal over there, it's Sam Griswold looks okay. Boucher will sit for 2. We're playing 4-on-4. Some open ice. Calling interference on Boucher with 5 minutes to go in the first period. There's a chance up front. What a stop! Wow, another point-blank save. That time off number 16. Jason Sheenan trying to get his 13th of the season, perhaps. Knows how to finish. He's developed. And Concord-Carlisle gets a little bit of room. 3-on-2 if they hurry. They don't make the breakout work. Oh, underneath Cuna. Shot in, fires it to Griswold anyway. Sam takes care of that. Faceoff's going to be down in the CC zone. So as mentioned, the Canton Bulldogs versus the Tewksbury Redmen. Sunday, the 8th, before the Super Bowl, folks, 2 o'clock. It's going to be at the Tsongas Center in Lowell. That'll be a great game. Concord-Carlisle now in pursuit. Job. That's Walter. Knocks them off the puck. Turns it over for the Redmen. Pacheco. Can't find Job, but the puck swallows them. Fudo will get a chance at it. Here's the pass. Going to the net. And a nice idea with the tip. Griswold played it well. Took it up high on the shoulder. 4:20 to go in the first period of play. 25 seconds. The bench minor for the Minutemen will be up. And they'll have a slight, maybe 25-second power play of their own until Tyler Bourget comes back out of the box. 4-on-4, left circle, screening in. Puck up high. Ryan falls into the corner. Avoids the hit. Plays it off the wall to himself. Shot back in. Good idea by Shreenan. Redmen going for some deflections this last couple of minutes. Just looking at that goals, 4 goals against stat. Yeah, for Concord-Carlisle, it's 32-4, 30 against, so pretty even. They played in the Ed Burns tournament as well. 2-2 tie versus Belmont Marauders. And the Redmen, of course, as I mentioned, 2-1 victory over the Arlington Spy Ponders. Say it correctly. I think there's a place called Spy Pond in Arlington. Always a great hockey program. The strong ones in the state. Redmen in that game, a lot of control. The goaltender was playing out of his mind, according to coach. Redmen had the better opportunities. Were able to finish. Was a big heavy hit in there, and Christopher. Physical play, Christopher gives back. Getting in now is Cosmo to help him. In that corner, the puck goes around Makata. He's got to hurry. He gets bumped. The message clear. And we'll see what this penalty might be. The official's calling it. With 2:51 to go. It looks like a cross check. And it could be back on. We'll see who's getting the gate. Could be on the Redmen. The face-off is in the Tewksbury zone. That's number 5, Walter Job. Call for the cross check. We'll see the power play in full here for the Minutemen. Poor pass across that time. Bourget will just flip it back down. Trying to start the breakout there. It's going to be number 11, Joe Grasso. Coming through. Pounds it in. Chris Bono can't get through the sea of bodies. Pinched on the Tewksbury bench by Pacheco. CC will have to start again. Inside out. They make the pass across. Stay on side. They want to get it set up. Redmen, one more poke at it. Bourget doesn't skate it this time, just flipping it out. He'll wait for his opportunity, of course. Coach has Duval and Pacheco back there. And Bourget, Rena's the penalty killers. Saved by a bruise. He took the short side away. Down into the corner. Some room there. Working it behind the skates is Alex Quebec. Looks very able to clear it out and go for a change. Four skaters out. Everybody gets a rest. 38 seconds to go. A minute 28 to go in the period. So we'll see. Puck deflected high. There'll be another whistle there. Face-off will be on the left circle. Only score of the period. Nice one set up there. Big Kuhner, a rip to the far corner on a feed from behind the net by Captain Tyler Bourget. Tewksbury holding the 1-0 lead. They've had the greater of the chances, though. Could be 3 or 4-0. Trying to kill a penalty here to finish up the period. Christopher chips it off the wall. Kuhner out there with Makata. Cosmo and number 7. Hey, Christopher. We're down to a minute to play. That's number 3, Bono for CC. Doesn't work. They check him closely. Cosmo with the pick. Makata stepping up, lifting the stick. Play still on. Bourget looking for it. Overskates it briefly underneath us. Chips it in. Penalties up. We're 37 seconds to go. Concord-Carlisle with the loose puck momentarily. Can't pull the trigger. There's one through a screen. Great save there by Abruzzi. OJ now setting up behind. He set up so many. That one goes. Trina got it. Didn't make it all the way through the Griswold. Stopped by one of the defensemen. Up high. Nicely played by Makata. Stood his ground and he was able to also deflect the puck out. And then we'll want to get through this face-off here and get out of the period with a 1-0 lead. Still close to strike are the Minutemen. Only one down. And they'll play a tough road game here. Chipped in, that will do it. First period done, 1-0, Tewksbury Redmen. Please stay with us for second period play. We'll be right back to you. Getting ready for the puck drop here in period 2. Teams will swap sides. Tewksbury Redmen in their home whites. We'll go from left to right across Tewksbury Telemedia TV against the Concord-Carlisle Minutemen. So the Redmen with the 1-0 lead here on home ice. Goal scored by captain Jake Cuna from the right point. Far corner rip. Great pass by fellow captain Tyler Bourget. Fed him out there. Story of the first period, though, there were some penalties, but Sam Griswold kept the Redmen at bay. They had a couple of breakaway chances. Jack Ryan, Colin Jop, and a few others. And feel they probably should be a couple more. Here's an opportunity here. Concord-Carlisle using their physical play, just waiting for a break. That one shot, keep the Redmen close. They mentioned they play more low-scoring games. Their record is 7-5-3, where the Redmen are 14-0-1. So a little bit of contrast there. Redmen with the 5-0 victory over the Minutemen earlier this month. It's actually on January 10th, as I had mentioned. But the game the notes we bring back there was just there were penalties, but strong physical hitting, battling for pucks. And we saw some of that in the first period tonight. Tyler Bourget, and now on the fresh sheet of ice, goes in. Ryan gets upended and slams into the boards. Jack gets back up. Redmen keep it in. Shot in by Cuna, kept it low. Penalty coming up on CC for the takedown. And the Redmen will go back on the power play. Officials not sure who the call's on. We'll wait for the announcement. Number 8 is what the official is number 11. That'll be Joe Grasso. He snuck off to the bench. He's got a big smile on his face. Tried to hide. No place to go, Joe. Have a seat. He'll sit for 2. Redmen power play. Shreenan on the draw. Bourget and Cuna man the points. Michael Makata can't go. So Redmen will look to double their lead. Cuna. The outside in move doesn't work. It's been so successful for him. Gets a good burst of ice on a fresh, clean sheet here. Bourget will try. Loses control. Puck flips back over. Tyler repositions it. Saved by Cuna. Ryan. Bourget back in position. The backhand through traffic. Following it all the way through. Ryan stuffed at the point. At the post, rather. Trina now. Trades pass through Cuna. Makata trying to sneak down low. He's covering for Bourget, who's down behind the goal line doing some work. Una with the head fake. He's got one. Can he get two? He shoots it. Oh, he just wide. Over the cage. Makata down low. Looking for a bit. Una saves it. What a play that was. Then shot. Got a piece of it. Good play by Griswold, the goaltender. Swatted it. Short side. Bourget fanning on the pass was Cuna. Jake ready for the next one. They play great stick lift. Redmen maintain control. CC not able to get it out through the screen. Deflected, hits the netting. That will draw a stop and play. Allow teams to switch up. Go for a full line change both sides. 26 to go in the power plays. The Redmen with the 1-0 lead here. We're in period 2. Home ice, breakaway arena. On the 4th. All even. 2-4-26. Jago tries to play it around. Doesn't work. Penalty just about up. Budo now. Jackson using all the ice. Good head fake through the middle. Puck follows him. Look out of the box. Duval will make sure he's got that covered. No ice. Waved off by the official. 3 minutes into period 2. Redmen just sitting on the 1 goal. A couple of power plays. They've had a few good looks. Hatch now takes a high stick, tries to play it around behind. Doesn't work. Cutting it off there. Walter Job has been involved tonight. Takes the body. Pacheco tries to chip at it. Play on. Back further is Duval. Quick line changes for CC. They try to sneak behind. They chip it up. All the way in. Rick Pacheco, number 24, around the bowl. Can't connect with Budo. That's good play. Good hustle by Bats, number 10, to try to buy some time. So the Redmen were in the midst of a chain. Puck follows him. Jake takes the hit. 2 pairs of 10s on the wall. That was Owen Moynihan, up high. Off the glass. It ends up bouncing off the Tewksbury bench for another whistle. Face-off will be down in the CC zone. In the right circle, Coach Doherty has the line of Jop. It's number 14 will be Conroy. And of course, getting a lot of ice, Jake Batts stepping up tonight. CC able to chip it out just for another icing call. This time it will be into the left circle. To the right of the strong goaltender, Sam Griswold tonight. The busier of the two. CC's just saying, just let us get a deflection or something close. We'll wait for our chance and trying to keep the pressure off. They'll draw the Redmen into maybe some penalties and stuff like that with their physical. So they can play whichever game you choose. Shot in. Cuna didn't mean to do that. Hit Carmen Jop. They'll drop it right here in front of the Tewksbury bench. Bourget out there with Ryan, who's been the right winger. As mentioned, Kevin Andriolo out of action tonight. So Ryan playing well. He had a great chance in that first period as well. Makata reads it. Tries to buy a little space down in the boards. Michael picks it up again. Backhands it down. Griswold was going to trap it by the post anyway. Just slow the play down. Good strategy. The Redmen need to open up. Once the face-off's down. Good draw there. Won that time by Joe Grasso. Quick opportunity. Coming back with Shreenan. For the net it goes. Oh, just wide. Good shot, number 8. That was Declan Daly with it. Look at that move, trying to go right through Ryan. Followed up by Shreenan, and a good pad save. Deflected to the corner. Scoring out Griswold through the screen. A deflection. I don't even know if he saw it, but he got it with the right pad. Now the Redmen are picking up the heat. Some good opportunities that time. Throwing everything at the net. Into the box goes number 8. Declan Daly dropping by the Tewksbury bench. On his way now. 9:15. Redmond look to break it out. Makata slows it down. Back to his partner. The captain and goal scorer tonight. Big Cuna. Turnover at neutral ice. CC throws it in. Good pad save. Under control by Abruzzi. Deflects it in such a way that it goes right to Bourget. Ryan scans his post. Chipped in. Cuna throwing a pick for Makata. Back to Jake. Long pass. Reads it nicely. Cozumel now goes across. Had Christopher going for the net. He was strung up there by a couple of guys. He had traffic. Cuna reads it. Buys space. Cozumel gets it on net. Good shot. Nobody on the rebound. The Redmen were finishing up a line change. 8:27 to go in a fast-moving second period, almost halfway through. Got a Redmen power play. And play back on here. By the Tewksbury bench. Number 23, Aaron Sosa, making an appearance. Aaron for checking in deep. Pushing. He's got some size there. He'll battle in the corner. Some help from Christopher, perhaps. Ben comes out, calling for it to ball. Smart. Get back in. They'll take it. Let Sosa set it behind. Behind the pass. He score! Jonathan Cosmo, I believe. And a nice behind-the-back pass by Sosa. And that's the second goal. Right inside the post. A great shot. Some hard work down in that corner by those guys. Christopher, Sosa, and Cozumel are the pairs. Number 20, when he's excited. Should be. Great score. Redmen up by 2 now. Halfway through the game here on home ice. Game number 16 of the season. Shot in. Look out for that rebound. Now they're energized. Cameron Hatch and Beat creating havoc. Feudo has got the sticks wrapped up. Minutemen will stay close. They get the sticks. Now the forecheck is on. Baz is going to go all the way. Reading it was Feudo. Overskates it though. Past it. Development just a little slow. CC able to chip it in. Picking up their pace, excuse me. That move by Cuna. Just picks it, almost sets Hatch for a opportunity. Cuna will follow it up. Everything on the left side. Right below us here, near side. Cuna to his partner Makata. Look at that play right in between. Can they finish? Save! Look out for the rebound. Plenty of bodies. Rebound. Shreenan right there, and a fine save by Griswold. Great play by Makata. Slipping the puck right between the legs of the defenseman. Got the shot or the pass wide. Lots of havoc right in front. Captain Bourget took a shot at it. Finally, they got it in deep. Shreenan was right there for a rebound. Right there was Griswold. Took it away from him. McCarter now goes across. Shreenan's going to get a good shot, and he scores! McCarter with a great play. Jason Shreenan pulled the trigger. Favorable position. Bang. It's 3-0. Tewksbury. Time in the goal. 8 minutes, 27 seconds. Shreenan knows how to close. And a timeout being called, I believe, by CC. Nice play by Michael McCarter. Right into the bumper position, if you will. Not a whole lot that Griswold could do with it. The shot was placed right inside the post. So a couple in a row. Had that first period with Cunha unloaded from the just over the top of the right circle, beating Griswold at the 6:08. I'm sorry, the 8:06 first period. Tewksbury Redmen take the lead. Second period here, just as you saw, a couple of plays. Good, strong line of Christopher Sosa. And number 21, the second goal scorer, Jonathan Kuzmal. And then you can hear on the PA, Shreenan from Cunha and McCarter, who set up a lot of that play. Coach Rian Murray, I'm sure, telling the players, stay in it. And let this get out of control. We need to get this next goal for sure, though. With half the game, we're starting to tilt the other way as the Minutemen chip it in, get some forechecking going. Tewksbury able to just flap it out. Ryan on the first man in. Shreenan, the goal scorer of a moment ago, pinning on the wall. Bourget. Ryan, officials, you can hear them. Move it, move it. Pacheco will go diagonal corner. Allow Ryan to set up. He'll go in for the forecheck. Peels off. Shreenan on his side. Bourget adds a third layer. The Redmen getting in the way of the breakout from CC. There's not much they can do. Duval now. Drops it off. Pacheco with the pass across, connects with Ryan. Look at that pass to Bourget. He's going to take it in. Shot, short side, glove. Took a rip at it. Got a little too deep. Nice pass there by Ryan in between traffic and the flip to Bourget, always going. With 5:21 to go, the faceoff's going to be in our right circle, as you see. To the left of Sam Griswold. Beaten twice this period. Battling Walter drop. A nice tip idea by Conlon drop. Both Stout brothers out there. It's going to be a penalty for sure with the back to the play. This could be the opportunity. Let's see what they're calling. If it be just the 2 minutes, or is it going to be a misconduct or a major? Looks like it's just going to be a 2 minute. We'll see what the official, the coach, certainly, Rian Murray, wondering, hey, what are we going to do here on that power play? Is that a major, or is it just going to be a minor? It's 2. Wasn't a charge in any way. Just back to the play. And Jock hit him pretty hard. Cutting across now. CC has to get on the board. There's a tip and a score. Exactly what they needed. Concord-Carlisle strikes on the power play. And that's going to be their game plan. Now they got some life. Just 8 seconds into the power play. The shot from the point deflected home. Time of the CC goal. 10 minutes, 10 seconds, 10 tens. So the Redmen have to get back to work here. Stay out of the penalty box. That's a result of they worked the corners hard, CC. Redmen battle, took the penalty. Now it's just fighting for that next goal. Boisier with a great pass to Ryan. One more man to beat, can't do it. Flipped high, gloved there by Cuna. And what do we call on here? Hand pass. Saying some. Let's see if the officials will come over to the bench.
Concord-Carlisle goal scored by number 13, Colin McComas. On the assist, number 3, Chris Bono.
Chris Bono gets the assist from that point.
Number 11, Joe Grasso.
Grasso, as you could hear in the PA, gets an assist. McKinnon here. Boisier now in. Tyler shoots. Blocked down. Great paddle down. Good play by Griswold. It wasn't a clean break in by Boisier. He had plenty of speed, but boy, he had some CC players from behind kind of dragging him down. Coach Doherty wondering where maybe the call is there on that one. Officials will drop the puck left circle. We're in a 3-1 game here. Second period. There's 4:12 to go. This one's a long way to go. Hatched, two-handed down. Again, we'll play the puck. Gets hit. Good play by Bats to go deep. Cuna twists and turns. Fake to Bats. Shot. Oh, would have been a complete play. Guido just wide. Just a hair off on the timing. Great idea by Bats, though. Redmen need to answer in front. Guido gets tied up. Redmen, Cuna can't get it. It's kicked down. Makata first on it. CC's energized by the goal. They've got 2 forecheckers in. Conroy makes space for Hatch. Drops it. Cuna wasn't over the line yet. In and out. Hatch has to clear. The officials making sure. So Job clears as well. Chip back in by CC with 3:10. Okada, some traffic. On the job, he was penalized. Back out there. Off the glass. Back in. Taking the puck is Cuna. Tries to get through. CC playing him tough. Taking the space away. Conroy, nice play. Going down to Cuna. Flipping across. Here's Makata. Just short on the one-timer. Well developed by the Redmen. Cuna. He tried to throw it to the screen. Deflected high and chipped into the netting. Redmen going for the shot there. Perhaps the rebound. So, got a penalty coming up. Untimely penalty for the Concord-Carlisle Minutemen. It's going to be on Tyler Kamenek. 2 minutes for hooking. Play stays on. Redmen want the power play. Get that goal back. They control smartly. And with the help of number 5, James Jenny. Chipped out. CC bench pulling for their penalty killers. Redmen 1:35 to go. 2:10 in the first, left in the second period. The captain, Boisier, sneaks through. In the front, Sean score! What a setup! To Makata. Goes low to the far corner. And Mike had scored. What a night he's having. Makata on the power play. Time of the goal. 12:56. 12:56 in. We have 2:04 to go in the second period to play the Redmen. After CC had broken through on a power play, get one of their own as the special teams play a role here in period 2. Captain take the win right out of the sails. What a play, and fine shot by Makata. He's got a goal, a helper. He's involved. Bourget again taking over. Shot just wide. The puck follows him. It's all on the wall. Back down. Bourget smartly lets it go behind the net now in front. Controlled there by Shreenan. Cutting through. Ryan throws it back. No one. It's Theo Price chipped off the netting. Redmond back in control, 4-1 lead. 127. They'd like to add to the lead, of course, but certainly protect it as we come to the close of the second period. Face-off will be in that right circle in the Tewksbury end of the ice. Ben Christopher on the draw. Going across. Toss the ball into Sosa. Pretty heavy going at the bench there. He takes number 19. Will Steffens with him. Almost knocks him into the Tewksbury bench. It's getting hacked here. Front. Aaron will go over. Lay the body in. Pursuing the puck. 1 minute to go. Stepping up is Pacheco, Cozumel. Pacheco catches it and rolls it. His second time in a row. We'll see what this is now. What's this penalty for? High stick he's being called for. Penalty on number 21, one of our goal scorers tonight, Jonathan Cosmo. Let's see the high sticking infraction. Over by the glass. Pacheco is catching a couple. Redmond having been scored on at 8 seconds in. Have to respect the Concord-Carlisle power play. Make sure that they check out. Bourget will do just that. He'll take the chance with Shreenan, who's got a goal tonight. In the corner, smart play by Bourget. The Redmen keeping the puck away from the Minutemen around the back bowl close. Shreenan will dig in, chip it out into the neutral zone. That will nullify any opportunity CC has as we're under 10 seconds now. They'll have to hurry. Cutting in. Number 3. They do get a shot off. Table there by Colabuzzi. Can of corn, like they say. See if they push the clock up. A couple of seconds ticked off after that catch. I don't know if the officials will put a few seconds back on. Oh, what a close call that was. Almost put on by CC as the officials held up the clock because it ran late, and the face-off that ensued. Almost a chance for Concord-Carlisle. But anyway, we're going to go to close it period 2. Stay with us for third period play. This is a highly physical game, and the Redmen on top where it counts right now on the scoreboard, 4-1. Stay with us. All right. Good. Welcome back to Tewksbury Redmen hockey, everybody. We're getting ready for the drop of the puck for the third period. Teams will change sides one more time. The Redmen in their home whites go from right to left. Across your Tewksbury Telemedia is going to be a power play for the Concord-Carlisle Minutemen, they're down by a score of 4-1 to Redmen here on home ice. The officials in between the periods warning the coaches it's been chippy out there, and they want to make sure the players know. And you're calling it tight here. Yes, Tyler Bourget's been involved in the way he's going. Shreenan finds Bourget just wide. What a setup. Well, shorthanded the Redmen, and never count them out when they're on the shorthanded side of the puck. Peeling off, it's number 11. The CC hit off there by Shreenan. We able to escape the puck, going to the net. Number 19, Cole Breezy just pushes it to the corner. That kills a couple more seconds. Redmond able to chip it out with 26 to go. Just underway in the third period of play, 4-1. Redmond on goals from Captain Jake Cuna. Jason Shreenan. Number 21, Jonathan Cosmo. And number 9, Michael Makata on the board to Redmond. Makata's set up another. I believe Bourget has a couple of helpers as well. Typical night at the office. But this game's been chippy. We've had some penalties. A couple of power play opportunities for each team. Each team has scored on the special teams. Concord-Carlisle got on the board just 8 seconds in right off a face-off and a nice deflection in by Tommy McKenna. In front, Cuna sneaks in. Puck is blocked. Penalties up. Redmond and CC will skate 5 aside. Makata, boy, he's blooming. Great shot, far corner, save by Griswold. There's another whistle. There'll be a face-off in the left circle. 12:52 to go in this game. Redmen will next play on Saturday, or Sunday, I should say, the 8th, at the Songus Arena against the Canton Bulldogs. 14-win teams. Actually, St. Bernard's, I guess, is at 15-1, I believe, as far as the D2 overall, followed by Canton and, Tewksbury second and Canton top 3. So that'll be a showdown, a great game. Players looking forward to it. In front now, Feudo goes to the front. Hatch has been going, working the corners all night. Feudo with the backhand pass. Nobody there to read it. Picked off. It's Theo Price, the assistant captain. He's going to peel off for a change. In front of the Tewksbury bench. CC engages. They push it diagonal. Cam DeValin going to work his partner with Pacheco. They work well together. Open the ice up. Maybe one more time. Duval in trouble. Gets picked. He'll pin his match down. Number 8 in on it. Bats takes care of him. McLean Daly ran out of space. In the corner, though, they're pesky. They have to step up. Down 4-1. They've got to get that next goal. Redmond will chip it up. Oh, almost collected by Bats off the top of the skate. Look at that crazy high stick there. Shot circling around. Smart play by Bats. Conley Jobs not having anything. Number 10, Owen Moynihan. Would have taken somebody's head off with that high stick lift. Just making sure he's a little flamboyant around the net. Jobs stepped up and said, hey, watch the high sticking. No penalties called though. Job throwing his body around. Connecting. Trying to break through the sea. Makata's there. He's got number 3 on him. Chris Bono with a good burst. Kept in. Job still out there. Makata. They keep it on the wall. Conroy with a chance now. Take care of the puck first. Able to get it out to neutral ice. Chipped in. All the play goes now finally back into the BC zone. They'll try a quick breakout. Erskine can't handle the pass. They'll try again by the bench. That's put in a good shift. We'll go for a change with 10:30 to go. Job trying to find Bourget. Sorry behind, stepping up. Conroy. Both teams hit. Bourget able to get around, go in deep. Look at that stick handling move. What a save. Put the paddle down. Unbelievable by Griswold. Bourget swinging his stick. The officials say, hey, watch out. Play is feisty. Of course, and Tyler didn't realize. But what a great move he made bursting in. A lot of times he'll peel off and feed the late man. This time he took it all the way to the net, and equal to the task was Sam Griswold, the goaltender for CC. He just sprawled on his side. He put the goaltender stick down flat and able to just keep it out of that corner. One of the better saves tonight. A lot of whistles, which early on would favored Concord-Carlisle. Able to slow the Redmen attack a little bit, but time's going to become a factor shortly here as we're under 10. And then down by 3. Redmen trying to open it up through the screen. Goes wide. Griswold trying to keep an eye on it. That was Pacheco on the chance. Bourget down. Right back up. He's got a stick in his shoulder. Officials let it play on. Pacheco wraps up. Ryan takes care of the puck. Duval. Ryan tries to find Bourget, who tips it in. He'll lead the forecheck as well. Allow Shreenan to set up. He take charge behind the net. Over by Fianelli. Bourget knows Pacheco's open. Blocker saved by Griswold. Pacheco will follow it in. Duval will cover his spot at the point. Ryan in deep behind the line as well. Shreenan steps up with that glove again. Pacheco, we saw him save 2 or 3 in that second period. Strong on the boards. Finally, it comes out. Chips all over in. That's going to be an icing. On CC, just a little impatient. So, Theo Price. 11-point scorer. A lot of the goals are scored by Graff, so he's got 12 points. He's got 16 points. Again, we only have 30 or so goals, so Declan Daly has 9. He'd be your goal leader for Carlisle. Nakata able to push number 15, gives a size advantage. Theo Price off the puck. Nakata keeps going. Sosa now had made a nice play in the second period, assisting on a goal. Out there with Cosmo, who had scored on his shift. Well, careful on that one. Nakata leaves it. Cuna will start it again. Nice pass. Peaks right between, right on Cosmo's stick. Sosa's going to the net. Deflection. Oh, he fanned at it. He had a great setup. Cosmo trying to set him up as Sosa did in the second period. Aaron just in a little too tight. He has the puck again. Twist, turn, shot, and a save. Good one with the blocker. Good bid there by Aaron Sosa again. Knocks his guy down, makes the pass out front. It's loose. But very in control here. Cuna to the point, to the screen. Puck still down loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, just swatted wide. Cuna's behind the net. To the point. Covering with Sosa to him. Able to control it. Push it back down behind the goal line. Behind the net with 7:08 to play. Good zone time by the Redmen. It continues. And we got a penalty coming up. Roughing call coming up on 21. That's Carlisle being called for a rough. Play getting, tempers getting the best of a few folks in the corner. But they call Jonathan, so he's down for 2. And Concord-Carlisle see if they can break out their power play unit to get a second goal. 6:49. It's almost imperative they score. Taking it deep. Mikado again. Nice pad save. Staying with it was a bruisey. The give and go to the captain. Roger doesn't work. Nice breakout in turn. Coming through to the screen. Nice play by Screen putting his body in front of it. Able to deflect the puck up. Out of net with 1:26 to go in the power play for the Concord-Carlisle. Minutemen checking to see. They'll stay. Christopher's going to be out there. Makata. It's out there with bats on the kill. Opportunity for Ben Christopher. He pushes it ahead for himself. Takes it deep. Somebody trailing. He'll elect to play it back. Kill some clock, which is fine. Cuna fires it diagonal all the way down, which is the play. Turn them around 200 feet. Here they have to come again. Chipped off the wall. They're saying no icing. Cuna makes the move, joins the breakout. Christopher didn't see him for the give and go. There's 40 seconds to kill. 5:40 to go in the game, so CC wants time for one more breakout opportunity. Puck too tight, and Redmen turn him back around. This time, Grasso will play it across. Follow it up himself. Try to take it deep. That's all he can do. Peels off, makes some space, throws it through the screen, hits a body. Not a bad play. Cuna still out there, takes the hit. Chip out by number 8. That's Holding. Playing D. First time tonight calling him. Chips it ahead, a breakaway chance. Oh, almost Cuna out there. Could have put the nail in the coffin. Here's a breakaway chance. Coming in. Shot. Score! Abruzzi made the initial save and followed up by Theo Price. Scores his 5th of the season. So with 4:45, Concord-Carlisle does answer. The Redmen got trapped down a little deep. And the puck bounced Price's way. 4-2 for the Redmen. So back to work. Let's not forget some of those great saves made by Griswold as the game tightens up a little bit more. Redmen have been able to answer. Look at the big line. Bourget out there. Shreenan. Loose puck in front. Bourget throws it to the net. Cutting across, it's deflected. Ryan can't pull the trigger. On the wall, ball again through the screen, making Griswold work. The puck is still loose. Shot through the screen. Ryan can't get it through. Chip to the point. Pacheco. Duval now throws it to a screen. A high tip. It's probably going to, took 3 touches it. It's going to be a whistle. So time clicks off the clock. CC ended up playing it. Pretty smartly done. Shot just still finally bottled up there by the goaltender Griswold. Ryan, some good activity. How interesting that was as they both, everybody stayed off the puck. Finally, I think Bourget bumped the Concord-Carlisle player into moving it, and then it was back on. Redmond put the puck in front for a few more chances. Smart play that time Not to mention taking another dozen seconds off the clock here. 3:44 to go. 2-goal lead for the Redmen. And direct CC. A little confusion allow the Redmen to move forward, but now they come breaking it out. Here's number 15 again. Followed up, shot, hit a body. Look out for the rebound. As looking for an errant bounce. CC ready to jump on it. Shot in. Coming across, the puck transitions. One more rush. Fired in, a Bruzy with the save. The deflected puck to the corner in a safe part of the rink. Oh, almost a breakthrough for number 17, Fudo. Coming off the bench, fresh legs. It's number 18. Chip back out. What do we have here? Delayed offside. They didn't quite clear. We'll keep an eye on the goaltender. We'll see if coach chooses to pull the goalie. Griswold, who's turned in a great performance tonight. Nakata, who has one of the Tewksbury goals, chips it up. Collected by Jop, who's been involved. Conroy, Jop down low, creating pressure. Kuna not able to get the first one through. Redmen control. Makata down in behind the goal line. Jop stays with the puck. Fires it in. Kuna gets another shot. Keeps it low. Almost a deflection there. Jop again. Using all the diameters. Allowing Tewksbury to continue the puck control. Finally a chip out. Jake Kuna. Offensive minded. Makes the pass go into the net. Gets bottled up. Battle down on the corner. Play continues. And let's see. Now we have a whistle. Late call coming. Penalty coming up.
19, high stick.
Call on high stick, so one of the officials caught him. Will Steffens just buried him in Jop, I think, in the corner. It cost him, though, with 1:44. That will nullify any drama with the goaltender coming out, as the Redmen will be on the power play. Timeout is called. Tewksbury Redmen. High sticking penalty called. Untimely. The Redmen, how do they play it? They just the man advantage. Play it smartly. Keep CC from any type of opportunity to allow them. The Redmen will have numbers, of course, to do it. It's kind of neat, as I often say, we're in great proximity to the bench. We get to hear a little of the strategy, as if we're one of the players. Tewksbury with the, of course, face-off going to be in the attacking zone. The untimely penalty from Will Steffens. Shot off the side of the cage. Makata. Bourget now. He and Kuna take care of the points. Bourget rips it. Save. Griswold sees a lot of rubber. Boy, he's made a, no wonder he's got a 94 something save percentage. It's I think 1.77 is the goal against, if I do the math, entering tonight's game. Shooting in. Look at that pass. Oh, Bourget blew an edge. Was thinking, oh, what a play there by Kuna. But they're not out of the woods yet. Coming across, Shreenan takes the CC player out. Yeah, Kuna saved a possible breakaway chance, and they turn the offense on real quick. Going to the net. Quick stick by Griswold, the goaltender, pulled that right into play. He'll take the whistle. We're at the 1 minute mark. Redmen looking for victory number 15 against 0 defeats, and they have 1 tie. We're looking for 2 more points. They're a moment away. Here now, Greenan between the leg pass. Fancy by Ryan. They protected the goal mouth though. CC did. Cuna will slow it down. 43 seconds. Jake can rag it if he wants to. Strong stride. He goes the full distance. Makes the pass across. Makata's been going all night. In big offense, he plays down on the power play. Oh, there it is right there. Makata again. He puts the finishing touches on it. Plays a strong D, and on the power play, he plays the forward, and he's got a great sense for that net. He pots his second of the night. Time of the goal, 14 minutes and 29 seconds. About a half a minute to go here. Tewksbury opens up a 5-2 lead. It's Makata. Flapping it into an open net to seal this one for the Redmen. One more. Fudo chips it down.
Scored by number 9, Michael McCullough. Assisted by number 11, Jack Ryan.
Ryan as well picks up the helper. Yeah. Makata approaching 15 points, or a point a game average. Very strong performance by the Tewksbury Redmen. Territorially an advantage all night, and bring home the victory number 15 in a fine play game here at Tewksbury's Breakaway Arena. We want to thank you for joining us on Redmen Hockey, and we wish the Redmen great success in the Ed Burns showdown with Canton this Sunday. Final score from Breakaway is the Tewksbury Redmen 5 and the Concord-Carlisle Minutemen 2. Thanks for joining us on Redmen Hockey. We'll catch you next time.